A meatball banh mi. Is that traditional? Nope. Is it gonna be delicious? Absolutely. That's what we're cooking today. Are you ready? I'm ready. We are doing something traditional, not quite. A banh mi, you've heard of them. Sandwich, meat, pickled vegetables, some cilantro, peppers, cucumbers, delish. But we're doing ours a little bit untraditional, I guess it would be, because we're gonna make it with a meatball in the air fryer. But first, you gotta get some vegetables pickling. So incredibly simple. This is a quick pickle. You want to get this going before we start the meatballs because you do want to allow it to pickle for at least 15 minutes, upwards to a half an hour. In here, we have just got some shredded carrot and some shredded daikon radish. Yeah, daikon radish and carrots. And, woo! That's hot. It's equal parts water, white vinegar, and then a 2-to-1 ratio with sugar. Make it really hot and just pour it over your vegetables. That's it. Put the lid on and we're just gonna put this aside. Today we are using ground turkey. You can probably use ground pork. You can use ground beef, maybe? I honestly don't know. This is so untraditional, so you know what? Use what you like. I've got a pound of ground turkey, and to that, we have got this whole array right here. As always, description below, full recipe. Chopped water chestnuts, chopped red onion, soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic paste and ginger paste, an egg, and panko breadcrumbs. And you just want to make sure, as always, to mix everything up really, really well. While I'm doing this, let's go ahead and get our air fryer going to get these meatballs cooking. We're going to go 400 for about 10 minutes. I know, sounds so quick and simple. If it takes a little bit longer, I'll let you know right over there, but this should work perfect. About halfway through the cook time, we'll take a look at them and we'll flip them around. Let's make some meatballs. Now, since you're making a sandwich, you don't want, a big, huge meatball. You want like a golf ball size. Golf ball? Yeah, a golf ball size would be a good size, or maybe even a ping pong ball size. Not overly large. You want to be able to get your mouth around the bite. Look at, just like that. It's gonna keep going. Our air fryer is ready. We want to go ahead and spray it with a little bit non-stick cooking spray to make sure those meatballs don't stick. And in they go. Obviously, don't overcrowd. You want to be able to get in there after halfway through and flip them around. And in an air fryer, you need to allow that air to circulate around. That's what cooks the food. And in they go. After 5 minutes, we're going to go ahead and take a look at them, flip them around, and we'll see how they're doing to see if we need to add or adjust our time at all. They're done. So I ended up increasing the time by 5 minutes. So they went for a total of 15, only because the balls were a little bit bigger than I had anticipated. Probe them, make sure you get to that about 165 is the perfect temp. If you haven't subscribed, think about it. Let's build a sandwich. I have got just a really good, just a simple baguette artisan roll. Now open that bad boy up. I did heat this up just a little bit. It's your call. You don't have to if you don't want to. Little Kewpie mayonnaise, Japanese mayonnaise.
Kewpie?
It is Kewpie mayonnaise.
I don't know if it's
No?
I don't know.
Kewpie mayonnaise, is it Japanese mayonnaise? I think it's Japanese mayonnaise. I don't know, it's Kewpie. It's what my husband likes. He likes it. It's a more of an eggy flavored mayonnaise than your typical mayonnaise that you would get like Best Foods mayonnaise. Kewpie mayonnaise is a little bit more eggy and he really likes that. Next, we have got, oh, remember those veggies we were pickling? While this was cooking, I let those pickle for about 15 minutes and then I just drained them out through a paper towel to get out as much moisture as you can. And then we're gonna layer this little guy right here. Let's see. We've got some sliced jalapeños. I've removed the seeds and the ribs because I don't want it to be too spicy. But you know what? If you like that spice, leave the seeds in. Leave the ribs in. Eat one? Why? All right, I've been dared. I'm gonna eat one. Oh, no, it's not bad at all. That's really good. Let's add some more. It is. There it is though. Hit you in the back of the throat. Oh, that's really good. All right. Our meatballs. Kind of stagger them here a little bit. Let's add our pickled vegetables first because that that vinegar that's in there and all that, it's going to seep into that meat as well and just give it another level of flavor. You could probably pickle your cucumber if you wanted to as well, but I like that freshness that you get from a cucumber. Cucumbers just have such a fresh flavor that I didn't want to mar it with the pickling liquid. And then we've got some cucumber, just your standard cucumber. You could use an English cucumber if you like. I just did them through my mandolin, so they're really nice, just a thin sliced little cucumber. You know, you don't want a big, thick sliced cucumber, just thin slice works perfect. And cilantro, fresh chopped cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could use parsley if you would like. I always thought cilantro tasted like dish soap. A lot of people do, but I'll tell you, you know what? I don't know if my tastes have changed, if they've evolved. I'm not sure. Doesn't taste like dish soap anymore. Not quite your traditional banh mi. And then, of course, let's see what we can do here to fold that guy up. That is one beautiful. Oh! Balls are rolling out. Not sure how you're supposed to eat it. Aggressively. Should we cut it? I'm getting the cue over there. Let's slice that guy open. Oh, I shouldn't say that because there's balls involved. Sorry. Slice it open, shall we? Those meatballs were cooked absolutely perfect. 165 with the meat probe. That way you don't get sick. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, bye.